The team are, I think, your biggest assets, and we have part-time and full-time team members, and all of their needs are different, very different.
And actually the owner's job and the manager's job is to make sure everybody is reaching their potential.
We are quite target driven. I think it's important that we are. I think everybody needs to know where we're going, what we're doing, what we're trying to achieve.
Very often in our industry you will find salon owner managers are taking a huge percentage share of the income that's coming into the salon. And the trick is to make everybody increase the share that they bring in to the salon.
Every year we have an appraisal and we set our targets, which are realistic and which everyone agrees to. And then 6 months down the line we have a review and have a little look and see how everybody's doing. And maybe these need to be adjusted, etc.
For a salon owner simply to say to someone, I don't think you're working as hard as you could, or I don't think you're looking after your customers as much as you could. That's just, really, I think I am. So you can't manage people without information, and it's evidence, and it takes the personality out of it, it takes the emotion out of it, and it becomes reality.
i-salon is just, there it is. This is how much you're requested, these are how many clients you're doing, this is your percent productivity, so how busy you've been. So if you've only been 50% productive, what have you done in that other 50% of your time?
Even now they're like, yeah, I'm fully with hair every day. And I'm like, well, if you look at this really, you're not really.
I know how someone is actually performing, not how I think they perform, because they're nice to me, I get on with them, I like them, they're always there on time.
People, they get emotional about the figures. It becomes a really important part of their life here, which is really interesting because that's strange. Creative people, but they take the numbers, it makes them very competitive.
So you can use all those statistics when you're having a discussion with your team member to decide if they're going to move up, what they're going to do, are their clients improving.
So we actually know exactly what you've been doing with your time, and they love that. And it's exposure, because the ones who haven't been productive whilst not doing clients are exposed, and that's consequence. So we give you consequences, and then certificates as if you have been busy. It's just constant motivation.
I think it's important that the team realises that you know, when one individual leaves a company, it's an opportunity for somebody else. In our particular company, we just move people on, we move people up, and it actually is very, very good because we can create new ideas from different people.
You can do an incentive, and if the incentive is to, you know, maybe vouchers for a boutique or something, or to go to the cinema or to go to a restaurant, you know, it could be great for 3 people, but, you know, 6, 7 of them are not even interested in that aspect. So it's really important when you actually set in any form of incentive, you find out what incentivises them, what do they want, you know, and you can set that incentive directly for them. And if it's what they want, they will hit their target.
And a reward doesn't have to always be financial, it can just be compliments, it's just recognition. I can see that you're doing well.
I think the worst thing with incentives is when I see them sometimes in people's staff rooms, and it's like whoever reaches the top first gets the prize. Well, generally speaking, you're always going to have 2 people who always sell the most, who will always be competitive and will always win that competition, regardless of what it is. So I think you've got to look and thinking, even this person here should have an opportunity and a chance to achieve and to win.
Everybody could earn more than they're earning right now if they would apply some of what we're speaking about.